you do around these parts? What's that? You're moving in right there. Okay, wow. Isn't that something? Okay, wait, where y'all moving from? Where? King of Prussia. Oh, costs a lot of money to live up there, don't it? Oh, okay, yeah. What you doing down here in the hood? Your mommy being blunt. What's that? Oh, you just bought the place. You gonna fix her up, or you gonna move in? You got a what? A good deal. I'm sure you did. Wow. Have you, don't mind me. I'm just straight up front. You ever live in the hood before? No. All right. Listen. My name's Pepe. I'm like an OG around here, okay? Let me school you on some things. Cause you just can't move from the suburbs and move into a neighborhood like this and not think there's gonna be some challenges. You know what I'm saying? There's some things you gotta know if you're gonna survive in the hood, okay? Some things you gotta know. Okay, first of all, let's talk about your dress. The cargo pants and the flip-flops and that little stringy shirt thing you got going there, bruh. You are screaming right now, hey yo, look at me. Alright, now this is what you gotta do. Alright, you gotta, I want you to look around. I want you to see the people walking around. I want you to see the clothes that they're wearing. Alright, and then what I want you to do is go find some of them same clothes and start, you know what I mean? Look, this is what you don't want. You just want to blend in, okay, I'm saying? Look, this blends in. You don't want to go too over the top. It's like, yo, look at me. And then the other way around too, you know what I'm saying? Like, too under, like less than this. Is screaming, look at me. You don't want to be in either of those extremes. You want to find something right here, right in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, all right? Now, that's going to be, no matter what category we put this in right now. See, I used to do training down at the Y and stuff like that, so that's why I know about this, okay? So, in every different segment, in every different category and all that kind of stuff, all of them are pretty much going to be the same. Alright, the application is like a template. You can just take from one and apply it to the other. And the application for this is always going to be the same. The application is be moderate. Try to be in the middle. Don't be an extreme. Okay? Now, we'll get back to that later. The other thing is about how you're going to act. Now, you gotta have a certain, je ne sais quoi, whatever they say that is. You gotta have a certain mentality, persona, if you're gonna survive in the hood. Now, here's a few different ones, alright? There's 4 ways, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 ways that you can survive in the hood. So that's one cat. That's one cat. You know what I'm saying? And he got his own entourage, or she. Oh, she. It doesn't distinguish. Okay, he or she got their own entourage, and everybody like looks at them like, wow, maybe one day I can attain to that type of greatness. That person right there, nobody gonna mess with them. They got their own bodyguards. They got their own fan club following after them and all that kind of stuff. And everybody wants to be like them. So why don't you just be one? All right, that's one persona. All right. Okay. And look, you new, you fresh. You can choose your own persona right now, okay? You're not boxed into nothing. Okay, all right. You lucky you saw me first. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give you my fee later, okay? Okay, so that's number one. Number one is the cool cat. Everybody love the cool cat. Number two, to survive in the hood. It's crazy, right? Now, Crazy Ray come up in the hood. He start mumbling to himself. What I heard, applesauce. Goobers and goblins. That's him. That's him. That's Crazy Ray. Crazy Ray. He come around, and you just like, you get nervous just looking at him. You be like, oh. Look, you walk across the street, the other side of the street, you see Crazy Ray. Alright. Crazy Ray, ain't nobody gonna mess with Crazy Ray. Why? You don't know what Crazy Ray gonna do. One day Crazy Ray is laughing and joking. The other day he's walking around like he would tear somebody apart. If you Crazy Ray and you adopt that persona, I mean, obviously there's some stuff that comes with that. There's some challenges that come with adopting that persona, but it is one that will allow you to survive adequately under the radar. Sometimes, mostly, here in the hood. Okay. So I've given you two so far. Alright. Number three. I'm telling you, I need to be charging you. Time is money. Money is time. Time is money. And money is time. Okay. Alright. So. Okay. So we talked about the cool guy. You talked about the crazy guy. And then you got the hard guy. You know what I mean? The one you can't even hardly look into his eyes because you see the pain and the anger that's deep within this maniac. I've seen some scary individuals, and I tell you what, they make you look away quick. So that is a persona you could choose. However, looking at your frame, I doubt that will be the one that you decide on. What's the fourth one? The fourth one's me. OG. And that's a status that you get by being there for a long time. Yeah, and the people recognizing your contributions to the community, your stance. Yeah, you OG. What does that really mean? It means you just been around the block a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, anyway, so you're gonna have to get a persona. The persona's important, alright? Secondly, not only persona, but bro, you're gonna need to get yourself a little walk, Walk life like your life depends on it. Because it does. Look people in the eye. Now you ain't looking in the eye to stare them down or nothing like that. And you don't even need to do it for long. You just want them to know, I will, I can. Look you in the eye. I want to see you. That's it, that's enough, right there, look. But that says, look, I see you, you see me, I acknowledge you, you acknowledge me. Alright then, you want some? You don't? Okay, I don't want none either. Okay. And we just keep it moving, that's it. But what this says, that says something completely different in the hood, yo. That's like, you know, like the fish. Hold on a second. Yeah, they doing rounds, they looking for somebody. Anyway, so like the fish that's like dying, and all of a sudden all the big predator fish look at that fish that's dying, and it go, oh, easy prey. That's what this is. In the hood, no, you don't do that. You don't ever do that. The predators are gonna come for you. Okay? Okay. You see, I'm telling you, you're lucky. You're lucky. It was me. I like you. What's your name? James. Okay, James. James what? James Monroe. After. Okay, bro. Alright, let's work on that now too. Alright. James Monroe. We're gonna call you Money. 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 That's it. Monroe. Money is simple. I got money. Boy, there's about 5 different people named Money around here, but you know what I mean? You could be J Money. There you go. J Money. We don't even got a J Money. Okay, you on the block now. J Money. Carlos. Yo, this J Money. J Money, say hi to Carlos. Yeah. Listen. Some nights, especially on the weekends, Carlos get down. I mean, if the music gets down. So, I know it'll be wee hours of the night. Don't call the cops on him. He'll know who called. His brother works for the police department. And somebody called on him before. He was able to find out who called. Then he had beef with him like all the time after that. So, we just tell people, look, get yourself some earplugs. You know what I'm saying? Noise canceling, what you call it, and all that kind of stuff. It's not worth it, bro. Don't buy it. He only really lets loose like 4 or 5 times a month. I'm just saying. These some things you just gonna have to put up with. Alright, then jam sessions. Now, I must admit, I ain't into all that bachata and all that. But that stuff be nice sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They be throwing down. Okay. Now, something else around here. You gotta get in with the folks here, right? This ain't no neighborhood. You can just be all by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to mingle with your neighbors. Alright. Now, right next door to you, that's Big Tony. Yeah. Actually, here's the funny thing. Big Tony ain't even big. He the smallest thing ever. See, in the hood, you can call Big Tony to somebody who's big, or you can call Big Tony to somebody who's not big. You know what I'm saying? It's like aspirations is to be big. So big is actually actually something that's demeaning you, and so we put it on the title so that you're reminded that you're not big. yeah. It's a hood thing. Anyway, Big Lil Tony. Sometimes that's why I call him Big Lil Tony. But anyway, Big Tony, he throw down some barbecue, I'm gonna tell you right now. And he really do. But not only do he throw down, he really likes to be told that his stuff is good. It is good now. And you ain't gonna lie. But it just puts a smile. There's a smile that comes on his face. There's a glistening glow that happens. I don't know, I just feel good. Like, yo, don't. You did your thing on these ribs. And then you see this ching kind of thing. Like I don't know. It's just, it just make me feel good. So I'm just saying, if you ever want to feel good, and you know Tony's out there doing this thing, man, I'm telling you, you just let him know. Look, I'll tell you what, favor around here goes a long, long way. Okay? You don't know when you're gonna need somebody. At 1 in the morning. When somebody's kid is coming back drunk in the middle of the night or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I've had to call on some people here that I don't particularly like. But I had to be right and nice to them because I never knew when I'd have to. Yo, can you give me a hand with something? You see what I'm saying? You don't want to be stuck around here all alone. There's too much stuff that goes on around here. Yeah, this ain't King of Prussia, wherever you from. This the hood, and stuff happens every single day. And that means something will happen to you eventually. You gonna need some help. I ain't trying to scare you. I'm just trying to tell you what I said earlier. Try to fit in. Here's the key. Try to fit in. But don't look like you trying to fit in. You get me? You got me? Try to fit in. But don't look like you trying so hard to fit in. Just let it ooze naturally. Just be who you are. Look, we got different types. We got different flavors down here. Everybody ain't gotta be the same. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be respectful. Now, let me share with you this little thing. There's a cat that comes around here. Some stray cats that come around here. And one in particular. You see that black stray cat? Don't feed it. Please don't try to pet it. For all that's holy and humane in this life, all I want you to do is take a look at it. Nod your head and just say, "Sup, Mr. Whiskers. Sup, Miss," and don't put no fear. "Sup, Mr. Whiskers," and just keep moving. Trust me on this. "Sup, Mr. Whiskers." Keep it moving. And don't show on the outside the terror that is sure enough happening on the inside. Trust. Alright. The other thing around here, there's a lot of these new food trucks that have been coming up. Look, there's only one food truck I go to, only one food truck, and that's Jimmy's. And the other food truck after that, they got what's called that street meat. Hey, I don't know what's in street meat, but the fact it's called street meat. And you gotta hush when you say it. You gotta look around you. That's gonna tell you don't want to eat the street meat. Okay. Enough said. You smart, man. You smart. Now, chest. Alright. The other thing is, the pigeon lady. Oh, where are my manners? Would you like a little, drink? No, this is non-alcoholic. Actually, right now, this is, kombucha. Yeah, what I do is I actually, make little batches myself. Kombucha. Oh, you don't know what kombucha is? Kombucha is a fermented drink. Usually made of tea. Fermented tea. In my case, I'm making a fermented black tea with ginger infused flavoring also. And what it is I get a SCOBY. A SCOBY is a symbiotic colony of bacterial yeast. And the little SCOBY that's formed, it's a colony, obviously, of bacteria. Good, needed bacteria for your gut. Did you know that we have to have a lot of good bacteria in your body to keep us nice and healthy? Yeah, okay, good. Anyway, the SCOBY's in there, and it feeds off of the sugars that are inside of the tea. Fermentation process happens there, and the numerous types of different acids that are really, really good for us are made in the process. And so you've got that bacteria, you've got a little bit of that acid, you have some carbonization, natural carbonization that happens as a result of that fermentation process also. And so you get all of that in a nice tasty drink. It is, I must say, an acquired taste, but I love it. Never. Would you? Okay, you're not into that. Okay, that's all good, it's all good. Listen, right around the corner, we got a natural food shop that's out of your world. Yeah. Umar, Hamim, he runs that shop and he does a great job. Yeah. Okay, alright. Well, look, I just want to give you one more word of advice, because I see you got a nice little ride there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You want to lock her up really good, okay? I mean, really good, okay? You may not know, but this is the area where they do most of the automobile crimes. Theft crimes, that is. Carjackings. So here's my recommendation for you. Bro, that car is so nice. You might want to sell it. Yeah, you might want to sell it. You might want to sell it now. Get yourself, remember what I told you earlier about, you don't want to be too flashy. You don't want to be too, you're somewhere right in the middle. Alright, same thing with your car. It's the same principle. It's just a different application. Yeah. I mean, there's some people, oh sure, you see a lot of nice cars in the neighborhood. Yeah. What kind of work you do? Oh, that's a reputable. Yes, nice. Now I want you to go ask them what kind of work they do. Yeah. Okay, you got me. Alright, they gonna look out for them. But we're gonna look out for you. Okay, you're not in that game. Okay, so what you need to, don't worry about what they doing. What you need to do, Mr. Accountant, what you need to do, get yourself something right there. You see what I'm saying now, right? Now you getting it. you to survive in the hood. I want you to thrive in the hood. I say I'm gonna be your hood preacher right now. That's another thing. You need to find yourself a nice church in the hood, okay? Yeah. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. This thing could be so long. What I'm gonna do, why don't we make an appointment? I'm gonna put down all my stuff in writing. Go make a PDF ebook and all of that. And do some training on just how to survive. You know it. And I will give you all my tips and tricks. And put them all right there. For you. Okay. Alright. Okay, J Money. I'm gonna let you finish loading all your stuff in the house. Oh, one final word of warning. I see the door open in your house. You got a lot of nice stuff in there. Put curtains up on all your windows. Lock your doors at night. And don't let nobody, I mean, not even the mailman, not the delivery man, not the pizza man to step in while you go get the money, or to step out of the rain, not a door-to-door salesman. Did I say nobody? I mean nobody. Don't let nobody, a kid knocking on the door, bop, 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 bop. You open the door and all of a sudden the kid looks up and says, hey, can I use your phone? Because I need to call my mama because I got dropped off at the wrong bus stop. But into that, I'd still say don't let nobody. I mean nobody. I mean somebody's knocking at your door at 11 o'clock at night and they say police, police, police. And then, maybe you want to answer. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, don't let, in general, there are some exceptions. I understand that there are going to always be exceptions. But in general, don't let nobody in your house. Unless they family. Real close friends, but nobody around here.